Hi, I'm Justine Woolcott, broker with Woolcott Real Estate. There's no question that Toronto is an incredible place. Whether you're a foodie, a music fan, an art lover, or an appreciator of thriving urban landscapes, you're bound to enjoy Canada's largest city. So, why are many die-hard Torontonians migrating west to Hamilton? The fact is, Hamilton has always had a lot to offer, but recently the city has been receiving its due. Many homebuyers are looking at it for its more than affordable alternative to Toronto. Instead, they're viewing Hamilton as an exciting urban center in its own right. Are you looking to put down roots in Hamilton? Keep watching for my comparison of Hamilton versus Toronto to decide why which place is right for you. Plus, I have a little insider knowledge as I happen to live in both areas. First up, let's talk about the labor market. Hamilton has a low unemployment rate and wages are generally high. Residents also find that their dollars stretch pretty far in the city, both when it comes to purchasing a home and in terms of the cost of living. Of course, Toronto also has a strong job market, but it's notoriously pricey when it comes to everything: housing, day-to-day expenses, restaurants, etc. Wherever you decide, your daily commute is bound to have a major impact on your quality of life. It's worth mentioning that Hamilton isn't affected by super heavy traffic the way that Toronto is, and fortunately, both cities are well served by transit. Next up in the Hamilton versus Toronto debate, amenities. Let's start with restaurants. Simply put, we couldn't be more excited by the food renaissance that is happening here in Hamilton. Eateries like Rapscallion, Born and Raised, and Martello have really helped put the city on the culinary map. Of course, Toronto has an amazingly diverse restaurant landscape, from the multiple course meals at Edulous to the perfectly prepared rolls at Sushi Kajai. That said, Hamilton's food scene has evolved to the point where many of Toronto's top chefs are setting up shop here. Interested in music and art? If so, you'll never get bored in Hamilton. The city is home to one of the most exciting music scenes in Canada. Music venues range from large-scale options to more intimate clubs. You'll also find a ton of places to check out great art in the city, from the prestigious Art Gallery of Hamilton to the funky Red Church Cafe and Gallery. Of course, Toronto is a major arts and cultural hub. The city is home to the impressive Danforth Music Hall, the legendary Horseshoe Tavern, and the eccentric Lee's Palace. You'll also find the Art Gallery of Ontario there, along with a multitude of smaller galleries spread around the city. In short, there are many tried and true spots to immerse yourself in the arts in Toronto. If you ask me, access to green space is a major part of having a great quality of life. Fortunately, the city of Hamilton maintains thousands of acres of parkland. One of my favorite places to enjoy the great outdoors is Gage Park. This 29-acre space is perfect for outdoor recreation. While sprawling Toronto may not be steeped in natural beauty, it's got its fair share of great green spaces too. High Park, which is almost 400 acres and bursting with greenery, and Trinity Bellwoods Park, known for its tennis, volleyball, and skating facilities, are just two examples. Generally speaking, home prices are more affordable in Hamilton than they are in Toronto. Of course, what you'll pay for property in this city will depend on the neighborhood and the type of home you're seeking. That said, prices tend to sit somewhere between $600,000 and $900,000 for single-family homes, and for condos, they start closer to the $350K mark. While you'll also find a wide range of price points in Toronto, many homebuyers are able to find comparable homes for several $100,000 less in Hamilton. Both cities offer a diverse selection of housing types, from pre-war houses to sleek modern condos and everything in between. Are you ready to learn more about moving to Hamilton? We have the local market knowledge and experience to help. Call Woolcott Real Estate at 905-332-9223 today.